we had a sort of a panicked phone call, and that call was Dad's will was being probated. It was a do-it-yourself probate. We caution against those, but they were doing a do-it-yourself probate, and they needed to change a provision of Dad's will because the money was going to someone who couldn't handle the money on their own. They weren't competent to do that, and it was causing a lot of problems. And the answer to that is you can't change someone's will. The will is what it is. There's exceptions. You can get court orders. You can, if someone's a protected person, sometimes there's some options there. But if the will says everything goes to my 4 kids and all the kids are alive, that's who's getting it, regardless of their situation as far as age, as far as mental capacity or the ability to handle money, substance abuse concerns, gambling concerns, compromised relationships. That's who's getting it. You can always petition the court to try to steer it into a trust or something like that. That's very expensive to do. But there's no guarantees. That's just a petition. If the judge doesn't see it your way, it's not going to happen. So you really can't change the will. And one of the reasons we do a will is we don't want someone to change the will. If I've created a will, it's because ostensibly I have thought this through. This is what I want to happen. That's why we're always a little nervous about do-it-yourself wills, because it's assumed you know exactly what you're doing. And if you make a mistake or there's an oversight, it's assumed you meant to do it. So by someone coming in later and trying to change it through the court process, that's very challenging to do. So you can't change someone's will once they've passed, which is why we want to make sure we're doing this the right way during life. And that oftentimes you can always, you don't have to hire a lawyer for this stuff, but that's oftentimes where we see people coming in and bringing in a professional who's seen, hundreds of these. And if you have any questions about this, we like to chat about it. So shoot us an email.